back to Dan's Bar. Today we are making a cocktail called the Nerromu. What? You've never heard of it? It's because I kind of just made up the name. It's essentially a Negroni where the gin has been substituted in for a dark rum. So I took the name Negroni, substituted gin for rum, and you get the name Nerromu. It doesn't make sense, but we're gonna go with it, and it's the Nerromu. And this cocktail was actually recommended or suggested or came up with by a life hacker writer, and I am really short on ideas for cocktails, so I'm kind of trawling the internet to find some ideas for next cocktails, and this sounded like an interesting one that had the bitterness aspect from a Campari, the sweetness aspect from a Cointreau or triple sec, and then also that deep earthiness, that sweetness, that molasses flavor profile that you'll get from a dark rum, and as well as just a touch of sourness coming in from a lime that hopefully should balance everything out nicely. So what we're going to do is do 2 ounces of rum, scant ounce of Cointreau each and Campari, and then just a little bit of lime to kind of sweeten off the deal. So I have no idea how this is going to turn out. This is an experiment in many ways, so we will go ahead and see how the Nerromu is. Starting off with 2 ounces of our dark rum. And if you happen to have any ideas of ones that you would like to see made on here, do let me know. I've got a couple that need lemon that I'm going to have on the list before too much longer. I haven't gone to the store in 2.5 weeks and I don't have any lemons, so those have to wait. We're going to do a scant ounce of Campari, but other than that, I'm running a little short on ideas. There's a lot of cocktails out there. I feel like I've made a lot of them. A lot of the other ones that I've not done are ones that are kind of like a fruity tropical drink, which is essentially some combination of pineapple, orange, some kind of fruit juices, some kind of cream, like a coconut cream, and blended up in ice, which any way you put those together is going to be delicious. There's really no question there about it being not good. So I'm kind of holding off on doing those just because literally you can put that combination together in any way you want and it's going to be delicious. But if you have any cocktail ideas, do let me know. That was a scant ounce of Cointreau, and finishing off with just a bit of lime juice. And I'm just doing a hand squeezing this time because I don't really care about getting that much lime juice in. I just want to have enough to give it a little bit of that flavor, a little bit of that sourness, to balance out the sweetness that's coming in from the Cointreau as well as the rum. So I'm not looking for a full half lime's worth of juice, just enough to give it that little flavor. So that should be sufficient. Move some of these out of the way, and we'll go ahead and give this a nice solid stir and see how it ends up afterwards. Stirring time. Alrighty, outside of the glass is nice and frosty. I think we're in good shape for a pour, and the color is looking dandy right there. Like gorgeous, like well, the color that Campari gives pretty much everything. That really nice kind of deep red, pinkish hue. Oop, got a piece of ice in there. Can't have that. It's tragic, truly. Alrighty, we have our Negromu. Alright, we have our Nerromu poured. Let's see how it tastes. Ooh, that's surprisingly delightful. It actually almost tastes a little bit like a tropical drink because you got that dark kind of spiciness coming from the rum, and then the orange coming from the Cointreau, but then the bitterness and the Campari brings it back. So that reminds you that it is a cocktail, and also that every ingredient is liquor. Be careful with that one. That'll come back and bite you real quick. But that's tasty. I'm kind of a fan of that. If you're ever sick of the Negroni and want to mix up a little bit with some rum, a little bit darker, a little bit earthier, maybe for a little bit colder of an evening where you want a Negroni for something more summertime and a Nerromu for something more wintertime, could be tasty. Yeah, give it a try. Let me know what you think. And until we drink again, cheers.